We're here with Jesus Soto with the West Metro Fire Rescue District with an important reminder for us this time of year when it comes to fire hydrants. And what do you want people to know?
So what we want people to know in the community really is when it comes to fire hydrants in the winter, we might not have gotten a lot of snow last winter, but this year we're gearing up for a ton more. We want people to realize that time is critical and fires can double in size. So we need to, as firefighters, access these hydrants as quick as possible and as efficiently as possible. So we're looking for people to join our Adopt a Hydrant program, or becoming a hydrant hero as we call it here. And so what we need people to do is to clear out this hydrant. And what that kind of looks like is 3 feet around that hydrant, we need people to shovel, okay? And then we need a clear path to the street. So right in front of the hydrant, we want that clear. That way our firefighters can see it when it comes to in times of emergency. And then that will allow us to be able to grab water here and put that on our truck. Again, our trucks are limited to 720 gallons. So it's not much when you're talking about major fires.
Yeah. And you mentioned how important it is to have access right away to a fire hydrant, because seconds really do matter when there's a fire. And what have you seen before? Have the crews actually had to get out and kind of shovel around? And what's happened in the past when things haven't been cleared off?
Absolutely. So our experience usually is if there's snow covering the entire hydrant, it's usually been there for a while and it's nice and packed with snow and ice. And that's the real kicker, is that we need to shovel that out, which can take up to 5 minutes. Again, we talked about how time is critical. And if we're doing that, we're not putting water on the fire or more water on the fire, and that can rekindle again. And that's something that we don't want, of course.
So when people decide, like, they want to help you guys out and they want to be a fire hydrant hero, as you call it, how do they go about doing that? Do they contact the fire department, or how do they go?
Absolutely. So we know that we have folks already out there that are not part of our program in the system that are already doing a good service to their community and clearing those hydrants out. So we want to say thank you to those folks to start. But if you're interested in doing an active service that truly is going to make a difference here at West Metro, we would like you to go to our website, wmfrd.org, and you can go to our fire prevention page, scroll to the bottom, and there you can submit a form, which will be your name, your address, and your phone number, and either Chief Joel Nelson or myself, Lieutenant Soto, will reach out to you.
That's awesome. Well, Lieutenant Soto, thank you so much for meeting with us, talking about the importance of making sure those fire hydrants are cleared out. And of course, we'll have a link to all this information too on our website.
For more city stories, check out ccxmedia.org or find us on social media.